welcome to today's destination. I am bringing you an easy, simple meatloaf mix. That's right, guys, an easy, simple meatloaf mix. And in today's recipe, you are going to need 4 of the meatloaf seasoning packs, your garlic, your pepper, your salt, 1 large onion, Italian breadcrumbs. This is for 5 pounds of burger. 4 eggs. And of course, your meatloaf pans, which I have 2 of, and a mixing bowl. Alrighty guys, let's get started. Hey guys, so I went ahead and already diced up the onions into little chunks that look like this. First, we are going to go ahead and start by putting in your burger. Now, I always start with the burger first in my bowl. And it all depends on, guys, okay, so I have a husband that likes to eat. So that's why I make so much. And we love eating leftovers the next day because most of you guys know it tastes better the second time around. So we're going to go ahead, and that's why I use 5 pounds. You don't have to use 5 pounds. You can proportionate size to you guys and for as much as you want. So you might not use as much of the meatloaf seasoning packets or whatever I choose to use. This is all up to you. So you're going to go ahead and, guys, your fingers are going to get disgusting. So please wash your hands before you do this, which I have done with the antibacterial soap. So now that you got your hamburger in place, and I like to kind of peel mine apart, we are going to go ahead and put in those pre-chopped onions, just spreading it all out in there, not letting it congregate in just one area because you want to get it all mixed in finely and well. Then, guys, from there, you're going to go ahead and, sorry, I'm just trying to get some of this off my hands. You're going to go ahead and you're going to use, I used Italian seasoning crumbs. And guys, I don't measure any of this. If I had to measure, I would use my measuring cup, which today's vlog we're going to. I put about, I'll tell you in just a minute. I put about a half a cup of breadcrumbs in. That's what I like to use. It just helps keeps everything together. I also like to use, now guys, same thing. Use your flavorings that you like to put into this stuff. I use about 10 to 20 shakes of the salt and pepper because you're just trying to get it in with everything. I don't really, to whatever your liking is. And then I use just a little bit of garlic powder, maybe about if you had to guess, maybe 1/4 of a teaspoon, if that. Then you're going to go in and you are going to use your meatloaf seasoning mix. You're going to go ahead and open all 4 packets because, you guys, I do 1 package per pound, but I'm going to be very honest with you. Excuse me. The seasoning kind of got to me a little bit. I'm also going to go ahead and preheat my oven to 375. Oops. So that will start my oven pre-baking. Okay, guys, that's all in there. Then comes the next part, putting the lovely eggs to use. Now, I like using eggs because for those of my bakers out there, know that eggs help hold and bond everything together. One more. Guys, I don't follow the directions on the back of the seasoning mixes either for my meatloaf seasonings. There are directions you can use on the back if you're not really cook savvy or don't know what works. You can also put a can of cream of mushroom soup in here or cream of celery soup, whatever you choose. Right now, I just have this in, and I am going to open up, excuse me, I'll be right back. I got to go grab one thing. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I had some type of technical difficulty and my phone cut out. So as most of you know, that most of the stuff settles at the bottom. Kool-Aid, anything that you make. So you always want to go back through, and I go on the outside first and scoop while I'm pushing everything to the middle of the bowl. So you get to act as the mixer. Making sure that everything looks really, really good and kneaded together. So about 5 to 10 minutes after doing this, and not even that, guys, maybe 2 to 3. Everything is pretty mixed well. So now you're gonna scrape your hands. Get all the excess junk off of it. Well, as much as you can at least. And you're gonna go ahead and bring over your pans, which mine are always right here in front of me. Libby, come here, please. Sorry, guys. We'll be right back in just 1 second. I'm just going to wash off my hands so I can move or have her help me. Hold on 1 minute. Yes. Libby, show them what one of these pans look like. It's just a simple 9 by 13 loaf pan.
It's hot.
So go ahead and put it right here.
It's hot.
Because it was on the back burner. And then what you're going to do is just kind of take it like so.
You good? Can I go back to my room?
In just a second. Hold on. And we're going to go ahead and just lay it out flat. Will you show them that one, Liv? Just like that.
We're good?
And then, yep, and then bring, take that and put that, yep, move places with it. Okay, and you're going to take the remaining of the hamburger that looks like this, and you're going to go ahead and stick it in your other meatloaf pan.
We're having meatloaf tonight.
And flatten it down. That's all I do. Like that. Show them. Okay, go ahead. Please hit the pause button. We'll be right back. Okay, guys. So now that I've got clean hands, I'm going to go ahead and stick both of these pans in about 5 minutes into my oven. And I'm going to set the timer for 1 minute. Or 1 hour, sorry, 1 hour. And in an hour, I'm going to come back and I'm going to check on these. Now, if these aren't done within an hour, I will go for another 30 minutes. After that is done, I will check it again. Because it's important that you get your meatloaf so that it doesn't look bloody in the middle. So, now my timer's gone off. Each pan is going into the oven for 1 hour. And I cook both of these on the same rack, side by side. Again, 1 hour. So you're going to go ahead and hit your timer and set it for 1 hour. Okay, there you go. We will come back when it's all done and I'll show you the finished product. Thanks, guys. Hey guys, now we are going to check it to see how much longer it needs to cook. Now keep in mind it's already been in there for an hour. Whew. And I'm going to do one at a time. You're just going to use a butter knife, like so. And I like going to the middle of this, guys, to see. Because if you go to the front of it, you just don't know. Oh, yeah. Still needs to cook a little longer. So we're going to put it in for another 45 minutes. We're going to check this one as well. Same thing, it's still pretty. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, we'll be right back. Hey, guys, we're going to check it one more time. Woo! Maybe just 2 to 3 more minutes. And this should be done. So guys, as I went ahead and I cut it, so the piece that you already cut into, I went ahead and cut it in half again like this. And then I slightly pulled it up to see if the hamburger was raw or if the hamburger is brown. It does show brown, but it's meatloaf. So I'm going to go ahead and just put it back in for about 2 to 3 more minutes just to be on the safe side. And then we are going to go ahead and pull it out and eat. So give me just 2 to 3 minutes and we'll be right back. Okay guys, now we're going to take it out of the oven because it's ready to come out. Okay guys, now that we've got it all looking so good. Sorry, I'm just trying to show you guys what it looks like. Voila. Gonna grab a plate here. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the meatloaf onto your plate and serve it. And there you guys have it. That's part of the meatloaf. We'll let you see what it looks like when it's all put together on a plate. Okay guys, there you have it. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and green beans. If you like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and ring that notification bell so you don't miss any of these delightful destinations. No matter if it's a cooked video or a out excursion video, it's always a delightful one. And thanks for watching, guys, and have a blessed week. Bye.